Welcome to a video from thedigitallife.com. In this video we're going to have a quick look at the Bluetooth keyboard from HooToo. This is a backlit Bluetooth keyboard that you can use with Windows tablets, iPads. So I brought a couple of tablets to try it with, and I thought we'll take a look at it. We have the keyboard, the manual, a micro USB charging cable, and it's really nice. It comes with this nice soft sort of velvet feel bag which you can put the keyboard in. So you can have the keyboard chucked in your laptop bag and it's not going to get damaged or scratched or whatever. So let's have a look at the keyboard. So it's very light. It's thin as well. You can see just this sort of bump on the back, which has got the charging point and the on-off and connect buttons. But it's very lightweight, and when you put it down, that slight bump gives it a nice raised feel. So the keyboard actually is very nice. It's quite precise. I suppose it does move a little bit as you push it down, but that's probably just under here where it's flexing. But it's certainly a very usable keyboard. So let's get it paired up with an iPad mini. So press the connect button and I can pair that up now. So it asks me to type in the code, which I've done, and that's now connected. Okay, some of the features of the keyboard. It's got a backlight, but we'll have a look at that in a moment. So you can press the home button. You can adjust things like the brightness of the iPad. You've got function keys on here: cut, copy, paste, select all, media controls, and volume controls as well. So let's try it with, say, Microsoft Office. This is Office for the iPad. So as you can see, the keyboard really works really well. You can do the use the shift buttons to highlight words as you would do if you had a keyboard on a PC. So as well as controlling the volume, I can play and pause and skip tracks and everything else. I've even got things like screen lock buttons as well. So working with iOS, most of the time it's very responsive. Every now and again it does seem to, maybe this is some of the iOS where it seems to take a minute just to almost like catch up, and I don't know if that's the Word app or the keyboard. Here it is working with Evernote, so it works just as well with that. You can type quite fast on it actually, and once you get used to using it, you can probably get quite prolific with it. So here we are working in Evernote. Works just as well in Evernote as it did in Word. You do get the occasional lag, and that seems to be when you've not used it for a few seconds, and it seems to perhaps there's been a bit of a timeout or whatever, and then it re-establishes a connection. You see, like that, and then once you get back into typing again, like this, it's perfect responsive. So if you're writing a long document, it's really good for that. Perhaps not as quick for just typing simple URLs. But the nice thing is you've got this. It's separate. You can put the iPad out of the way. You can use it for media control. Even you're not in the app, so it saves you switching to different apps or whatever to load the music player or to swipe up and get the music transport controls. So I really like that bit. And the list of controls it supports: brightness up and down, home, cut, copy, paste, select all, previous track, next track, play, mute, volume up and down, and screen lock. Right, so let's try connecting it with a Windows tablet now. Okay, so I've paired this up now with this Toshiba tablet running Windows 8.1. So here we are in Word, typing away. So here's the keyboard with the backlight, and you can change the colours around on that to suit, I think there's 7 colours, so maybe to suit your mood or suit the environment you're in or whatever. it's a nice addition to have the backlight, especially if you're working in a dark environment. I've got a Surface 2 keyboard, and that's got the backlight, and I do like that. So it's nice to have the option to have the backlight. You get more battery life without the backlight on, but it's a nice addition. It's actually quite bright. It looks, when you've got it in sort of daylight, it doesn't look very bright, but it actually is pretty bright. It's a nice little keyboard, very light. Comes with the nice bag that's on there. It's backlit, and it's got quite a nice typing action. But I think the nice thing about it is portability. It supports Android, iOS, Windows, anything with Bluetooth. Really, I think Bluetooth input it supports. I'll give you some specs on it. Bluetooth 3, works from 33 meters, 90-day standby time, 4 or 5 hours to charge, and then 4 or 5 hours uninterrupted work with backlit, 200 hours if you use it without the backlight on there. 800 milliamp battery on there. Supports Android, iOS, Windows and Mac. More details on the link with the video. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you next one. Bye.